Hey guys, Handy Randy, your IT guy here, and I'm here to pump you up about AI. There are a lot of doom and gloomers about the possibilities of AI, but that's true for every technology revolution that comes along. There were naysayers when people were switching from horses to automobiles, from horses to trains. There was some government official, I believe a senator or congressman, who said the human body was not meant to go above 15 miles an hour. It may have been 12. Whatever the speed of trains were, he was fighting the train technology for some reason. So can you believe there was actually a time when knowing how to use Excel, Word, the Microsoft Suite was a skill that was considered valuable and that you could get a job just because you knew how to use those tools? And I saw the same thing happen with the internet revolution of the early 2000s. I was sitting in a data center when it was happening. And at first, it was all chaos. No one knew what to do with it. A lot of people dismissed it. A lot of people fought against it. The doom and gloomers were saying the internet is going to be the end of the brick and mortar stores. Think about that now. There really was that kind of thinking going on because no one knew the possibilities. And the first thing people do is try to protect themselves, their interests. Same thing's going on with AI right now. I understand the fear of job loss because of AI automation. I'm in the same boat. I'm trying to transition my career from IT to IT with AI as a partner. But the fact is, the genie's out of the bottle. It's coming. Right now is the time for first movers to start learning the skills of how to integrate AI into their lives. Because 5 years from now, those entry-level jobs like data annotator or prompt engineer, well, those are already gone. AI is so smart now. You just have to tell it what you want to do. Give it a goal. It'll figure it out. But those people who start using AI now are going to be so many huge leaps and bounds past their peers. And the new question with job interview is not going to be, hey, can you use Microsoft Suite? It's going to be, hey, how do you use AI in your everyday life? That's the question that's going to be coming up in the future on a regular basis. Right now, it's just starting. This is your opportunity to get in on the ground floor. It's going to happen whether you want it to or not. And it's going to become built into your lives because it just be a natural progression. Right now, you probably use Google search like millions of other people do. Well, Google search has AI built into it. If you start noticing, there'll be a little AI results at the top. And then right next to the top is where all the other buttons are for shopping and tools and things like that. There's an AI tab. So that's the natural progression. You go from Google search to the Google AI search results to switching over to the tab where you start asking questions to start doing more research for you, asking better questions, better prompts. And the next thing you're relying on AI to go out there and find the results for you rather than you having to do a manual search in Google and then click through each link trying to figure out which one is the right answer for your problem. And you can use AI to verify its results. You can just simply tell it, this is what I'm looking for. Is this a scam? I saw this video about such and such. Is this news headline true or false? Give me the unvarnished truth. It's those kind of parameters you have to learn to set up the guide rails to keep AI honest, because it will make stuff up. It will give you outdated information. It may even outright lie to you, trying to please you. There was recently a story about how AI was working on a problem and then it passed the test. Turns out it changed the rules of the test so that it could pass. It was a real-life James T. Kirk Kobayashi Maru moment. All we needed was Spock to be standing there saying, he changed the test. He rewrote the rules. So the next time you go to your favorite search engine, if it's not Google, see if there's a AI option that you can click on. And instead of trying to do a search phrase, change it into a question. Simply ask AI, what is the best motor oil for my vehicle? Give it the year, model, and the trim level. So for example, I have a 2013 Ford Escape S model. It makes a difference because the engines change depending on the model. So when I go to AI and I ask it, what is the best oil for my vehicle? I have a 2013 Ford Escape Model S trim, non-EcoBoost engine. Give me the top 10 best oils and their prices. Verify your information with the latest search results. Tell me where you got your information from. So it's those kind of prompts that will give you the more precise information. If you just say, hey, I'm looking for motor oil, what's the cheapest? You don't know what you're going to get back. And pretty soon it becomes just a habit. Instead of going, hey, I'm going to Google it, you go, hey, I'm going to AI it. It makes life so much simpler. And getting accustomed to using AI in your everyday life is going to put you way ahead of people around you. And it easily translates to work situations. You start learning how to automate the things you can automate at work, applying whatever AI systems you may have available that are approved for you to use at work using their systems. This works well for mundane tasks like if you're getting everyday system logs, you're getting messages saying that the system's completed, process failed. You can just copy and paste all these messages into AI or into a text document and upload it to AI. Tell it to give you a concise report, anything that you need to look at, what not to worry about. It can even start a log file so that you can catalog the different events, failures, successes, and have a history rather than having to manually search through your email logs of the different events or copying and pasting everything yourself into a spreadsheet or something trying to analyze the data. AI can do all that for you. I think it's even built into Microsoft Office right now. So maybe you could store all your logs into one folder that OneDrive may have access to and run AI against it, querying the database. What I call a database, it's really just a folder filled with files. Run queries against it. I'm not a Microsoft Office user. My thing is Google right now, has been for a long time, and Google can connect to my Google Drive, Gemini that is, not the regular Google search or Google search AI. It's actually gemini.google.com, which has connector to G Drive and my Gmail. I can have it scan things. I can ask it what are my priorities, what I need to look at, if I ask the right questions. That's the big skill, right? To ask the correct questions and let it do all the grunt work. It is just like a personal assistant. So give it a try. You'll be surprised how much fun it becomes. And I'll talk to you later.